What's going on, Andy? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So just taking a quick look at your website for painting. Uh, we're just going to take a quick look around, see what's going on. So right off the bat, um, this is great having your name on the top left corner over here. This would probably be a lot better because it's more of a logo. Get it in the top corner over here. You got home, services, contact about us, and a number. Well, this is great. We definitely want it to be a click to call so they can just click on it right away. That would actually also make this a little obsolete here. This is good, not really necessary per se. And then as we scroll down, I noticed that services obviously will just jump to the next area. Now, the about us is important. That's over here as well. But here's what we got, right? So what we do, it's very unclear because you do obviously read it over here: handyman for job, fixologist of all types of situation, painting, caulking, TV installation, woodwork, plaster, cabinet repair, and a lot more. But it's not very, it doesn't give descriptions, it doesn't give an idea. People like reading about this stuff. Remember, it's all about what people want to see. And then obviously you do commercial building as well. As you can see, definitely there's things you do like painting, maintenance, contract, stuff like that, which is great. Home Advisor again, there's stuff booked now, so you definitely want to have stuff here as well, like a form to submit button, like name, number, address, name, number, email, and then obviously what what they need from you. So as we scroll, there's just not a lot of content on your pages right now. Oh, I like how people can text you. People love that. Um, but basically, as I was saying, there's no like actual content, unfortunately, right? Google's very strict about that. They want about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage alone, talking about the services you do with having keywords involved. Now, I'm going to talk about keywords in a minute, but let's look at the back end of what's going on over here. So this is you, right? A UR rating is how strong your actual page for the website is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. You want these to be in the 30s to 40s with a ratio of 1 to 1. Now, this is directly correlated with backlinks, right? The more backlinks you have, obviously, the better. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Some of them are spammy, like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia. Now, what they are is basically you have your website link somewhere else that somebody can click and reach back to you. And you have 16 that come back to you, which is great. Now, not like I said, all of them aren't like the greatest. Some of them can be really bad that actually don't help your website at all. But let's take a look at what your organic is. Your keywords, right? Now, a keyword is something that's very specific. Like handyman is a keyword. 350 people are searching for that a month. However, it's not very specific to an area. Now, handyman in Miami is excellent because somebody's looking for handyman in Miami. So you're going to get a volume of 100 people for that with it, but you're not pulling any traffic because you're on page number 5. So that's where the big issue comes in. Now, I'm going to be very upfront. Handymen are great and all, but people are searching for specific things, right? Like painting, or electrician, or plumber, stuff like that. So if you're a jack of all trades, that's amazing. But if you're not listing for different things that you offer, people aren't going to find you that much. So let's take a look at putting in something very specific. So I noticed you were in Miami Beach, so I'm going to put in Painters Miami Beach. And right off the bat, we got some of these ads for somebody who wants to get right to the front of the ranking over here. CertaPro is very big on that. And then we have your organic map pack. So I did not mean to click that, but it's very important to get in here because 30 to 40% of everyone searching for anything will click on one of these 3 people. Now, Jose's painting services, not going to get many clicks on here simply because there's no website at all. So they're ranking high, but no website. And we definitely, people want to see that. After that, we have our organic search, which is kind of like, Yelp, Thumbtack. They're number 1 and 2, but their directories, people don't care too much about it. Then we got your first big guy, right? This is going to be your competition, Miami Beach area. Now, if we just went for a generic one like Miami, it would be CertaPro, but I'm going to go Miami Beach here for right now. Even when I search handyman, it wasn't like I didn't get extremely great results for that one. So I'm just going to do with one of the things you offer, which is painting, because you do it both for commercial and residential. Um, but just going through the website, they got the home about us with different, scroll down menus, which is great. And they do have a click to call number. They never ever say you have financing available. I mean, that's just basically telling somebody, hey, pay me less money over a larger amount of time instead of a upfront thing over here. But anyway, first responder discount, that's great. Military discount. So they're doing well. Plus, they have all of the places that they're located on, and they do have a request estimate idea, name, number, phone, email, stuff like that. So you really do want that. And they are saying exactly what it is they're doing. However, still not a lot of content, so they're not going to do very well if somebody came out with real juice. Now, they do say where their services area are, which is great, and they have links to different pages for that. So that's an excellent job for them. Let's take a look at the back end, see what it is they're actually doing. So they're not doing too hot here either. Now, that's for this page specifically. So they might actually just be like a franchise that might be in other areas. And they are because they showed how many areas they serve. But this page specifically, honestly, it's 2 backlinks, 1 referring. So they're not doing too hot, obviously, because they have 0 for a UR rating. So this website page is bad or non existent. And their rating is less than a 1, which is not very good. But they do have 36 organic keywords. So let's take a look at what they are. So over here, they have Painters Miami Beach, which is pulling in 90 people a month. Now, somebody's looking for a painter in Miami Beach. So it's very specific service and very specific for location. And they're getting 8 of those people because they're in the 4th position to get it. Now, painter in Miami, yeah, there's an 800 volume for it, and they're getting 6 people a month for it, but they're not in the position to actually get that traffic because they're on page number 2. Most people don't go to page 2. We have a joke saying if you want to hide a dead body, put them on page 2. But as we scroll through, they have a lot of these keywords in place over here. Painters in Miami, Florida, 200 people a month searched for it, and he's getting 2 of them, and he's again on position number 2. So he's not ranking so high either. I just happen to get lucky by search. He just happened to get lucky by Painter Miami Beach. Like that's just the most easiest one to search for. Painters Miami in Miami Beach, stuff like that. But how does this help you out? Honestly, all we got to do is just increase your backlinks, right? Find out some good competition, find out what backlinks they have, add that to you, have them as strong referring domains that are doing really well so that you can increase your UR and DR rating over here. Get at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, make it a little bit cleaner, talk about exactly what it is you offer both in residential and in commercial services, and get very strong organic keywords in there as well for all of the things you do. If it's painters in Miami, great. If it's like caulking in Miami, great. If it's drywall, add that as well. You got to find those keywords in there. Do all those 3 things, and you will start crushing the competition as well. And that's all I got for you. Andy, I really hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach back out. Let me know. If you do have any feedback for me, of course, that's always helpful. It lets me increase or do better. But other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.